So, but why do high achievers, like these successful driven people, why are they resistant to admitting they have burnout? And how do you help them with that?
Well, a lot of that is pride. They want to achieve a lot. They want to be big, and admitting they were burned out would, to them, that would feel like giving up. And a lot of people don't realize, but I think my counseling profession has tried to make this idea more public that it's actually strength to admit your negative feelings, such as burnout, acknowledging everything rather than stuffing them in. And
Right.
I think that's really why some people even gain weight. This might sound a bit Freudian, but it's like they hold so many feelings in that it's like they need more room for them. And then they
Yeah.
subconsciously eat a lot and gain more weight. Whereas people who feel free and comfortable to express themselves, at least in the right situations, like when they're with friends and support people and supportive family members, they often eh, have healthy habits too of taking care of themselves, and that's another sign of burnout too when you stop taking care of your health.
Yeah. They just push, 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 just keep going, right? Especially if they're a high achieving type of person, like that type A personality.
Yeah, and I think it becomes where the achievement is they become imbalanced. Like a popular term in the past, maybe 15, 20 years or so, work-life balance, but the people can tend to lose that, where their goals and ambitions, and they neglect family, they neglect social life, and they neglect their health. One of the things I
Yeah.
ask clients during the intake is, "When was the last time you, saw your family doctor?" And some of them, it's been so long, they don't even know.
Wow, that's
So
sad.
it is sad, yeah, because of course, Daria, I know you've written books on, a book on the more negative aspects of the healthcare system, but, even if your doctor is a holistic practitioner, if that helps you, go for it.
Absolutely. I recommend functional medicine because it looks at I think it incorporates the best of both worlds. But regardless, I agree with that. I think if you have, to me, your health is a foundation of everything. If you have your health, you can do anything. And it's sad that people neglect that. And I think that, especially, I don't want to get too off track, but we live in a toxic world, toxic environment. There's chemicals in the air, there's chemicals in the
Yeah,
food, and you
that's
really
right.
do need to to take care of your health first. And that would include even like you said, getting outside, walking on the beach, maybe getting some form of exercise, whatever you like to do, whether it's riding a bike. Some people like to lift weights, Pilates. I think all of those things contribute to kind of helping with all of this.